Hello, welcome to Beacon of Truth Tarot. My name is Laurel. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anybody who has Taurus placed strongly in their chart. If you check your natal chart and you see that you have 3 or more planets in the same sign, that's called a stellium, and that means very strongly placed. Okay, today I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krans, in case you want to find that deck. Okay, starting out, Taurus. Ooh, we have the Two of Cups. Father Pentacles in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. Okay. This is the Two of Cups. This is the situation we're talking about. So this is some kind of a relationship, probably a love relationship. In your position of force, your action out in the world, ability to act. You've got the Father Pentacles in reverse. Now this definitely could be Taurus. Not having an ability to act. And in your interior position, you've got the Magician in reverse. This tells me we are dealing with a relationship where you feel stuck. Okay. So in your world, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Daughter of Swords in reverse. This tells me this is in the position of you. That's the feeling abandoned card. Left out in the cold, paired with the Daughter of Swords in reverse. That's in your power, your position of control. It looks like you have been left, possibly, and you don't know what to do about it. The person you're dealing with, your immediate environment, we've got Mother of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this tells me you might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. That's Mother Cups. She's in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. It looks like somebody's pulled back their love and is possibly lying to you. Pull back their love without explanation. Okay. So with that, you've decided to. You've got the Four of Swords in reverse, the Four of Wands upright, and in your current position, the Star in reverse. Okay, so the action you've taken is not really any action. You're not really healing, kind of holding on to this because you really believe that this is for you. It looks like you possibly, somebody possibly left you. You don't want to get over it though. With this Four of Swords in reverse, you don't want to get over it. What you want is your stable foundation back. Your current position, you have the Star in reverse. You're feeling pretty hopeless about this though. The energy though on this Star in reverse is not just like, oh, you feel hopeless. Like this could be major depression. This feels very, very heavy, very seriously down. Okay. The environment around you, you've got the, what is that? The nine of cups upright, and the 7 of wands in reverse. Ouch. This is the environment around you, Taurus. This looks a little bit like you were ghosted. Looks a little bit like somebody took advantage of you, got what they wanted, and isn't talking to you, giving you no explanation. Ouch. They took what they wanted, and they aren't talking to you. Wow. Okay, so your new perspective. Going forward, you've got strength in reverse. This looks to me like, because this is in the position of you, a new perspective. Going forward, you're not feeling very much like offering your love. You don't feel like doing much of anything. You're feeling really, really weak. Weak and hopeless. Okay. Ouch, Taurus. That's not a good position to be in. So let's see if we can help get you out of it. Change is going to begin. The 6 of Swords in reverse. I don't think you're going to be able to figure it out. Change is going to happen when you stop trying to make sense of crazy. It is the 6 of Swords. That's usually the moving on to smoother waters card. It's in reverse. I think that you're realizing that it feels like going to the hardware store for milk. Change is going to happen when you stop going to the hardware store for milk. You aren't going to be able to, this person isn't talking to you. You aren't going to be able to get closure. You aren't going to be able to figure it out. My goodness. I'm having issues with my throat, so there might be something here that needs to be said. You may not be able to, it feels like you may not be able to get closure, and that's what you need to understand in order to begin healing from this. Your best course of action. 2 of Swords in reverse. This card to me, especially right now with how depressed you are, don't go into your head. There's a saying, I said it recently in one of my other videos. Don't go, oh, your mind is a dangerous neighborhood. Don't go there alone. Don't do that. That's your best course of action. Do not go into your head alone. What you're going to struggle with, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to struggle with getting your footing. You got the 5 of Pentacles in the position of you in your world at the beginning of the spread here. That's left out in the cold. What you're going to struggle with then is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like somebody stole from you. Somebody may have taken something from you. If nothing else, they destabilized your foundation, because we have the 4 of Wands here in what you want. You're going to struggle with your foundation has been destabilized. Not being able to have enough, not making ends meet. Okay. What needs to fall away? Temperance in reverse. Okay. What needs to fall away? Stop trying to figure it out. I also think, it feels like you're being too understanding. You're being too chill with this person who has just done something really harmful and horrible to you that's really depressed you. Temperance is also the alchemist. And in reverse, I think what needs to fall away is your giving to this situation. That's it. What needs to fall away is your trying this. How about this? Well, what if I do this? Will you take me back? What if I do that? Will that make things better? What if I stop trying to appease this person? That's what needs to fall away. Because what you're doing is upside down. Stop trying to appease this person. That's what it feels like. Stop going to the hardware store for milk. It feels like you're trying to get your needs met by the very same person who hurt you. Okay. The direction you need to head then, Taurus. The Hanged Man in reverse. It's time to move on. It's time to this whole reading, I get the feeling that you're trying to figure it out. Totally makes sense. Somebody like ghost you and take off and stop talking to you. It's left you hopeless, confused. You get the Strength card in reverse, the Star in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. Like, you can't make heads nor tails of it. And no matter what you do, you keep offering to try and like figure out, well, what do you want? Well, how can I do this? What can I do to... You can't do anything. You can't do anything. The direction you need to head is away from this. Like, stop going to the hardware store for milk. That's really what it feels like. Somebody who's, we often go to the person who hurt us to try and help us heal. And that doesn't make any sense, but we do it all the time. I know I did it with my ex-husband. I'm like, my God, please explain to me what's happening here. And I just get hurt. You can't go to the person who hurt you seeking comfort, even if at one point you thought that was that person for you. Sorry. Okay, what you're not seeing. The Moon in reverse. What you're not seeing is the light at the end of the tunnel. What you're not seeing is that this is a blessing in disguise. That's interesting. Okay, so what's going to be illuminated? Son of Wands in reverse. What I heard when I just pulled this is that he's a snake. That's kind of crazy. This falls on top of the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse is... Sorry, I'm just noticing these cards look very much alike. These could both actually represent Aries. Here's the Magician, here's the Son of Wands. Very similar cards. Both looking the same direction. They've both got that black burst of sun behind them. The Magician to me is Aries. Son of Wands could for sure be Aries. Cardinal fire. And you've got them both in reverse. What's going to be illuminated is that this person was never all in. This person is fly by night. This person manipulated this situation to get what they want. Like, I don't think that they were ever that person you thought that they were. I think that they were manipulative and skeezy from the beginning. That's what's going to be illuminated. Wow. What's going to be illuminated is that magician guy is a snake. Sorry. The bigger picture. Let's give Taurus some hope, please. Bigger picture. The Lovers in reverse. You started out with the Two of Cups upright. This is the Lovers in reverse. The bigger picture is that this was a karmic connection. And I say that because it's in reverse. The bigger picture is that you're not meant to be together. This was a karmic connection. Okay, so the likely outcome. Oh, the Devil. A lot of people say this is the Capricorn card. I don't read this as Capricorn. Capricorn to me is the Emperor. The likely outcome. You're going to see that this person is it's not who you thought they were. This person had no good intentions. Any more want to come out? No. Okay. Wow. The likely outcome being the Devil. Taurus, be careful also of overdoing it. Don't escape into drugs or alcohol, things like that, because the likely outcome being the Devil is that could be dangerous for you right now. But I do think because this Devil falls on top of the Two of Cups, I think the likely outcome is that you're gonna realize this person you were dealing with had no good intentions. Also, you might realize that this person actually has an ism of their own, an ism being alcoholism, narcissism, any of the addictions, sex addiction, drugs, alcohol, gambling, it doesn't really matter. They're all isms. And that being in the likely outcome, it may become very clear to you that this person is just unavailable, sick, not well, selfish. All right, let's pull an archetype card for Taurus. This is the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck by Kim Krantz also. See if we can't help Taurus out with a little bit of what is the bigger picture and the archetypes that Taurus is dealing with. That one. The Riddle. Any more want to come out? No. I think you just get the riddle today. Taurus, this is a riddle and you're not going to probably be able to figure it out. This is a knot. It just circles back on itself. When you think you figured part of it out, it circles back on itself. Let me read about the riddle. That is number 53. The riddle. The puzzle, the question, the mystery. When the riddle is present, one must stop searching for the right answer. It cannot be found, and ultimately it is not important. Rather, there must be a shift from the literal to the metaphorical, from the logic to the mythic. You are thinking too small and literally about the situation. The riddle card appears when the energy is deep and mysterious, like the elusive wisdom in a Zen koan. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Focusing harder won't do it. Neither will increased effort. Time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal its deeper wisdom for a long time. Eventually, you'll learn a profound lesson from the riddle. For now, get comfortable with the limitations of your intellect and the reality of not knowing. It may, in fact, be the only reality there is. Wow. Wow. That's what I was getting off of this. Something happened, somebody ghosted you, left you high and dry. You don't understand it. You're totally hurt. You want to figure it out. I don't think you're going to be able to figure it out. The likely outcome is that they were just a devil. I am so sorry, Taurus. Ouch. Okay. Hopefully you've gotten something out of that. Until next time, Taurus. Namaste.